Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on another team from the Big Ten, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Y'all want to go to the tree lighting ceremony?
With a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Carroll. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. What a move to get home for the sack. When the Irish get to the quarterback, sometimes you think Rudy, but this time you think a dude.
A dude. And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute stud.
And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. On first down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little.
Oh, the fucking kicker with the big hit. There you go, buddy.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter
hell
what
is
they're
going on
dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
SMU 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Young.
Beth, can you get me a beer, please?
But not before he's got enough for the first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that?
Thank you.
Just on this drive alone, I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that is your job. Everyone has to
Thanks, man.
protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Starting to feel a little pressure. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catch is made at the 15. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here come the Irish back on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making play.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU. He'll try to tack on one more.
Ooh.
And after the
What
extra
happened?
point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Come on.
Our halftime update.
Lily. Hey, bed. Bed. Now. Lily, go to your bed.
Kickoff and kickoff
Be an
return
ass.
teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
She looks so unhappy. Look at her. Lily, no. Go back. Lay down.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Peterson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown.
Oh shit, they're talking about little brother's team. Charlie, he won his game today, and the commentators are talking about him winning.
But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical in the point of attack.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force.
Looking for the end zone. Fires and picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
Pass is intercepted. They got him down.
These fucking picks are getting ridiculous right now.
The biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. To the air on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field.
Bro, my QB keeps throwing picks.
This guy can run shallows. He can run slants.
It's getting really fucking annoying.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the RPO, complete. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs.
It's all good, Ike. Bend, don't break.
In an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to run, it's Brown. And the Mustangs get it past the sticks.
I don't think you
I
got it.
love when these players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Touchdown, SMU! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick.
There you go. Keep playing with Franco. You fuck around, you're going to find out.
In and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive?
Fuck you and your 99 speed guy.
Defense gets a stop, and now
I'm gonna
it's
pick
up
right
to
here.
them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the tight end.
And my guy's there.
After a nice pickup on that one. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. It's complete. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Walker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Flushed out of the pocket. A shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Fairly fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Fires to the right. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, hold on. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some...
Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's right on target. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You've probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Keeps the legs moving.
Nobody can kick field goals.
We've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
On him.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He'll try the left side. Bounced off his feet. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They bring him down, a last gasp